Okay. Ooh. Glasses. Okay. This man. Good morning. It's the first day of school. I don't use school. It's not like I don't know anybody there, so like it's fine. I feel fine because I know a few people that go there, and one of which is my cousin. So, and I think me and my cousin are pretty close. So like, I'm chilling, bro. Like, I'm not as nervous as I was yesterday. Yesterday I was very nervous, but right now I just woke up and I'm very chill. But anyways, this is gonna be a get ready with me for the first day of school. I'm trying to do these like every year, I guess. But if they stop at some point, just know that I'm trying to elevate myself. We are back in my room. I have some pimple patches that I left on last night, so I need to take those off before I put my face in this bowl of ice to depuff and wake up. So let's take off the pimple patches and let's see what it collected from what I'm seeing so far. This one, the small one, has the most. I'm gonna start with the one that doesn't have anything. It's just a small little dot. Do you guys want to see what the pimple patch collected from my face? It's just like a small dot. It's not that deep. Wait, where's the cotton pad? I could use that. I'll put it on a cotton pad. Can you guys see? Can someone pay for my Spotify premium? Because I'm not doing it. Okay, and the next one we're going to take off is this one. Let's see what has been... It's like everywhere. Ew. If you guys saw in my last video, I put these on. Not the hand behind, but like... I don't think you guys want to see my pimple patches. But still. I want to show you anyways. Okay, next one. This one's full. There's not even a dot. It's just full. Like, it's literally filled with a bunch of pus from my face. And thing is, I didn't even I saw the pimples, but then they're not too big. It was like a rash building up on my face. I was like, let me just put a pimple patch on it and see. But I didn't think it was gonna do anything. Now this last one. This last one is filled up. Like, it is filled up to the max. Ew. That is disgusting. Do you guys see that? That's so disgusting. Okay, pimple patches are off. And then I think after this, I'm gonna cleanse my face and what's not, so that I make sure it's all clean. But before that... I'm done. No. Rub it on inflamed spots, like the spots that have pimples on it, just to like decrease the visibility of them. I don't care if it's on my face, just let it not be too seen, you know. Okay, don't do this every day, by the way, guys. Don't do it every day. This is my first time doing it since like last year, I feel more awake and like up and ready to go. It does definitely feel good, I can't lie. In the beginning, like when I first did it this morning, it was like so painful. I felt my face tensing up for some reason. Then when I took it out, the tenseness like kind of released and my face felt more fresh, I would say. And it feels good. It really does. So weird. It's so weird wearing a tie and a shirt that is not of my school, well, my old school. This is so unrealistic. I'm not okay. Like, I'm okay, but I'm not okay. Like, it's so weird. But my hair's not done. I'm gonna do like a half up, half down thing. And I had to watch a TikTok tutorial to know how to do this. So, yeah, guys. I'm just gonna ice roll just to make sure that my face is deep puffed. And makeup, I don't think I'm gonna like wear any concealer and whatnot because I kind of been liking the look of my under eyes. I am trying to gain a love for my under eyes, and that is part of healing, is falling in love with the parts of your body. But let's get into why I left my old school, because I didn't explain properly in my last video and I definitely didn't explain in this video. But let me tell you guys, let's backtrack to when I first moved to this area. Okay, so before I moved here, I used to live in like the Lokshan side of Cape Town. Let me put it like that. If you guys know like Guguletu side, I used to live that side. Ne? And then my mom got a new job, and fine, I was in my primary school, still love that school to the day I die. It's one of the best schools I've ever been to. I don't know why I'm seeing it on TikTok now, but like it's on TikTok now, but it's the high school. But still, that was my primary school, and I can say which primary school, no, I can't. But like I went to that primary school, and then I had to move around grade 7 because my mom bought a house because her new job was paying, so she bought a house. And this was the house. She bought the house, and I didn't know. Things I didn't know that she was buying a house. I didn't know she went to go see houses. Nothing like that. Like I had no idea. So now she comes home. She says she bought a house. I'm like, oh. And she says I must come with her to go get the keys. I'm like, oh, okay. Initial plan was she's gonna wait for me to finish up primary, which is just grade 7 because I was in grade 6 at the time. She's gonna wait for me to finish grade 7, and then obviously COVID hits, and then we were doing online school. So I guess the plans changed into us just moving in this house during COVID around that time. So moved in unexpectedly, and then the distance from here to my school was like an hour drive. So I continued. Once school started reopening and whatnot, I continued doing online school, and it just wasn't serving me. Like, not like I was doing bad or anything, it just wasn't serving me, and it just wasn't the vibe. I wanted to be in a real school, and honestly, I didn't want to leave, but I knew I had to leave. And I also felt like I had outgrown my primary school because I've been there like for a minute. Like, you know, when you've been at a school for so long that you feel like there's nothing left for you to accomplish there, so it's time for you to move. Yeah, that's what I was feeling at the time. So definitely took a leap of faith, moved, and we were looking around at schools. But thing is, I was out of school for so long that I began missing out on work and whatnot. So when I was picking a school, the first school we saw, which was my old school, were like this one. Put in the application, and I applied to I think 3 different schools, and my old school was the first one that took me. So it was just like a thing of, I know I like this school better, which is the school I'm going to right now. I liked this one better. This was the first choice initially, but my old school ended up accepting me first, and I just had to get in right away because an opportunity like this might not have come with this school. So that was what happened. Joined the school. Did not know it was the Cambridge curriculum, by the way, when I joined, until I heard around grade 8 that there's IGCSEs. I was like, what? And then I was like, okay, that's nice, because the grade 10s were in there. I was like, why? Well, guys, what's going on? And let me just say, IGCSEs is not a joke, guys. I feel like that school is meant for people with that kind of brain. If you don't have that kind of brain, don't go there. Don't, because you're gonna fail. no matter, there's no amount of studying that's gonna help you, and they throw work on you like it's nothing. And I know at the school I'm going to, they do throw work, but there's at least some kind of a support system for you to be able to get the work done. They don't throw on unnecessary work at you. At my old school, they threw on unnecessary work at us, and I was like, nah, I need to get out of here. So it was a decision that was made in the beginning of the year anyway. So I've known this since like Feb that I'm not going to come back to that school, but I just never said it because it wasn't finalized. And I never thought of bringing it up in my YouTube videos because I was like, what's the point? Like, you guys, I'm just going to tell you guys in my back to school thing. You know, I'll just explain in my back to school videos. And that was kind of what happened with that. So in around June exams, when I was doing that June vlog, I had gone to the 2 schools. I applied to 2 schools again, the same 2 schools that I applied to when I first came, and they kept me waiting. But we had applied and they ended up accepting me, and the other school was just playing games with me, so I just didn't care. Like, I'm not in the mood for games, my love. Just tell me if you're accepting me or not. And the other school that I applied to has this thing of putting people on a waiting list, and I'm not in the mood to be on a waiting list, thank you very much. So yeah, so everything was finalized around June, July. That's when I knew that I'm vying for real now. Like, I'm not coming back here. And that's when I became more vocal about it, that I'm not coming back. Not vocal on my videos, vocal at school, that I'm not coming back. And I was happy. I'm not gonna lie, I was happy. Very, very happy. I was jumping up and down and everything. But that's what took place. And then bought uniform around November, yes. And yeah, I'm out of my school now, my old school. I am praying that I'm still going to be friends with everyone there. I spoke to them all yesterday. Not all of them, but like I spoke to most of them yesterday. And one of my friends is also moving with me. So what's her name? She applied first and then I applied after because I was busy with that other school application. So I didn't really care about this one. But after I saw that they were playing games with me, I was like, let me just apply and take a leap of faith. And leap of faith made me get accepted and whatnot. So that's my life update that I haven't told you guys in a while. So yeah, man, that's what happened. And I don't know how I feel. I feel proper. I don't really care. Where's my lip liner? Hear me out. What the hell? But anyways, perfume of choice is this Distraction Black. It's the one from Woolworths. And this is just my name tag. I didn't get a badge and I just arrived. It's just my name tag. But it looks cute. Nah. Don't play with me. That is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you guys notified every time I upload a brand new video. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one.